G'day all, Dadovitchnic here. I know I've been away a long time, been about a year and a half. I haven't actually not been playing Minecraft, it's I haven't been recording Minecraft. Not much point recording Minecraft if you can't upload it. For the past year and a half I've been living in a caravan, travelling through South Australia and Darwin, working up there for a while. And now finally I've got back to a landline again after living off a 3 gig dongle for all that time. And as you can imagine, it's hard enough just watching YouTube videos if you've only got 3 gig, and virtually impossible to do anything else with. Well, this is the old base. A few very minor changes. Elevator still works, which is good fun. It did take a couple points of damage coming up and down. The chicken cooker has changed slightly. Yeah, it looks like the chickens are starting to grow up, so we should be getting some eggs through, which is good. Now, got to get stock back up. Very nice. Gotta love hoppers. Very, very nice. As you can see, this setup is a heck of a lot smaller than the one I had last time. Basically, it just works by being slightly off centre. Yep, this one here. Once you let this lever off here, those two pistons swap places and the water changes to the point where the central circle is no longer covered, and all the chickens fall down into this nice little killer, which is just a simple lava trap, and the trunk there collects all the goodies. Up the top here I've got my standard, ouch. Up here I've got my standard timer with a dropper system. If you load each one of these up with the 16 eggs, that is roughly how many chickens you get. Lots. This system here is still the cow breeding system. I haven't bothered using it for a long time. Well, now you've got baked potatoes, you really don't need too much else, do you? Slime farm still works. Haven't really used it for a long time. Sugarcane farm, you just run along here, knock them all off. These lilies stop them from dropping down into the water, and then you just pick them all up. Not really the most automatic system, but it does the job. Here we've got the pumpkin and watermelon farm. Basically this lever here, flick that, these central dirt blocks here get pushed up. I'm pretty sure I've showed you these. And then a short time after they've been pushed up, the water's released to wash everything down into the hoppers here, which take them down into this chest. Simple compact veggie farm. So you get your wheat seed, as you can see here, just by flicking the keys backwards and forwards, you end up with all that different stuff. Oops, I want that. I want that. Wait, I want that. Thank you. Potatoes, and lots of room for extra bone meal. Okay, the old record studio there now has nothing going into the back of it, because I've changed up the mob farm. I got rid of the old cane there. I've got a 3-layer piston push type thing. It's still piston push, but now there's like 3 layers of areas that mobs can spawn. No longer spawns Enderman. I found that they were appearing all over my base as soon as they got hurt by anything. All the goodies that get dropped. Oh, maybe I do have the odd Enderman falling out of there. There you go. And an automatic sorter, sorting all their good stuff here. I'll take you around the back and show you that. pretty basic. Hopper system goes along the top. I've got comparators here which allow certain amounts through. As soon as it gets over a certain amount, these flicker and let the stuff through. And I've got 2 barrels for most of the stuff there. As I said, this goes into the record studio. This has all been chopped out. I probably could fit it back in if I needed to. Can't really be bothered at the moment. Got a tree farm in here. I just chopped down all the trees before and then realised that I wasn't recording properly. As you can see, that all works. Washes everything down into the chests here, and a simple matter of replanting. There we go. And once they grow up again, just chop them all down. Or you can run around and bone meal the crap out of everything. Cactus farm, yeah, they automatically drop off, land in the water there, as you can see, go into the hoppers and end up in the chest here. Very handy if I ever need about 40,000 green dyes, I know where to come and get them. Slightly smaller one, just in case I need some extra wood in a hurry, and I like the greenery. The old chest system. I've still got to come in here one day, tear all this down and put an automatic sorting system into this room here. Won't be too hard. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing that anytime soon, because I have had a lot of other work going on as well. As I said, the elevator here still works, as does the drop chute here. Over here we've got a iron golem farm, drops into here. As you can see, collecting iron and poppies they are now, no longer roses. As I said, you take a couple, about a heart of damage usually coming up there, but still works. Lots of fun. Okay, yes, automatic hoppers. So here we have an automatic furnace system. Feed the coal or blaze rods into the back. Auto feeds into the back there, and just feed whatever you need to cook into there. And at the moment I've got it turned off, which means the stuff will stay in here so I can get the experience for it once it cooks. So as you see, that can stay there. I can get it out and get whatever experience comes out with it, or I can just turn that on and it'll automatically feed through into here. So I'll leave that one to go. All good fun. Anyway, better get my stuff on here. Now I've got to take the ass now. I have been doing quite a bit. Not even sure what you call these anymore. Basically buttons which decide where you go on your railway track. It's a simple push button system. There's no moving parts to this. So if I click to go here, for instance, you see that now delights, and at the back here lights up that one. When I want to reset it, just a case of hitting that button up there and everything's reset. Very handy. Now we want to go to a normal base, the other base, so here we go. Back into the nether. Ooh, spooky. Okay, now I've been playing a heap of Agrarian Skies, and seeing these blokes up close and personal scares the crap out of me every time now. Rightio. That's the old way to the Blaze Farm. I wonder where this new one goes. The railway track is lined with pavers at head height to stop any zombie pigmen from spawning on the line or hopping on top of it. Get a nice view of the landscape as we go past here. Had a heck of a time building this. Just kept getting bombed by ghasts the whole way across. And once we're here, we've got the gate there to the other base. And down here we've got a lava powered cooker for cooking up nether bricks if I need nether bricks. So just come out here, grab a bucket of lava, throw it in this chest here, and it all fills up quite nicely in there. And here we go. Okay, now I actually found this area here when I was out looking for horses, because as you know I've got a fairly old world, and you've got to travel a long way to find something new. Now, as it happens, I didn't actually find any horses. What I did find caused me to make this base here. And eventually these guys are going to change out of here. I'm going to have an upstairs area with an elevator. I love my little trapdoors. And here we have a witch farm. Powered by a double sliding floor. So when they do spawn, they fall through and drop down. They get washed down into a very deep hole. I've got another iron farm here. As you can see, I marked out a perimeter and dug out everything in the middle. And there is my base, a giant bolt. Courtesy of the jobs that I've been working at. I actually work in fastener place now. I worked with up in Darwin a bolt place, and now in Brisbane another bolt place. So eventually that's going to have a nut, and the nut is going to be made out of iron. And perhaps one day I may even do one of those gold farms and make one out of gold too. So the witch farm, everything from the witch farm drops down and comes up an item elevator and then goes into that massive sorting system over there. Well, massive, a bit bigger than the one I had back at the other base. And as you can see here, we're getting a nice load of stuff. Redstone. Poppies they are now apparently. I don't really know why those stone slabs keep appearing in there, but there you go. Big banks of stores here. Got loads of arrows, bones, sticks. Sticks are plenty. Sticks for everyone, hurrah. Spider eyes, glass bottles, all the rest of your normal crap. Rightio, I've got a, that's just a bank of furnaces over there. A couple other storage things. A few diamonds and gold that I found while I was digging around underneath here, cleaning everything out. Same thing. Veggie patch. Automatic potion brewer for making splash potions of instant damage. This was a village breeder. Of course now with the new mechanics this no longer works. So I'll probably end up knocking all these guys on the head at some stage. The system for the witch farm is very simple. As you can see here, the T flip-flop controls the on-off. and that's for the controlling the door upstairs, that one. I'll be honest with you, it's been so long since I've played this, I don't even know where the on-off button is. Anyway, it happily travels along here. Double switch. Goes through a bank here. So it flicks one lot of floor things first, and then the second lot of floor things after that. And all works nicely. And we go down to the back down the bottom again. I don't know if it's still the case that you've got to drop witches about 40 blocks to get them to die, but I just did it anyway. Loads of hoppers, courtesy of the iron golem farms that I've got. And this is the killing floor. Obviously the hoppers pick out everything up, send it over there, and it goes up to the base to be sorted. Before I built the elevator, everything was going into these chests here. There's a damn zombie around here somewhere. I have no idea where, because I lit up everything down here. Now, rather than bring all the iron golems over to here to kill, I've got the hoppers going all the way over here to where the iron golem farm is. It's quite amazing how extravagant you get when iron is no object. And when I lit up these mines around here and all the caves, I certainly pulled out enough iron to help out with what I've got here. So the iron golems fall in here, die in the lava, and their goodies get sucked into the hopper network. Got loads and loads of cobwebs to be harvested from inside there as well. I may yet do one of those chicken farms that has about 25 chickens about near the sky limit, and then just shoots eggs out as soon as they hatch, and then picks them up as they fall down. Okay, anyway, hopper network goes into the bottom over here, and then shoots up into the lifting system, or item elevator. Now this system here is a fairly complicated one. I do know there are more simpler ones available, but this one is guaranteed that all your items will go from here up to the top. As you can see, bits and goodies are going through now. Lovely. Okay, up we go. Back up to the top. And their glorious sorting system, which as you can see lights up when an item comes into it, so you know what you're getting. And I'll probably end up using these to fuel the furnaces over here rather than blaze rods, even though I have plenty of blaze rods. Yeah, let's just say I was doing a fair bit of experience gathering, so sticks really aren't too much of a problem at the moment, are they? Anyway, I'll build an automated system out of that sooner or later. And here's my lots of iron. Yum yum. Okay, well that's pretty much it. That's what I've got built so far. You can see here there will be a elevator going right up, and there will be a second floor up there, and I'll probably have the second elevator coming up right from the bottom of the world up to here. So it should be a lot of fun. and a couple of drop chutes to get down again when I want to. Righto. I shall see you all later. Cheers.